Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here.
With Coolduder.
With Coolduder. I'm up in his movie room. You know, I came up to visit him for the weekend, and we just watched Piranha 3DD.
Now, I've already seen it, but you wanted to see it, and I showed it to you. You actually watched it in 3D.
In 3D, for the first time I ever watched 3D in a home, environment instead of like the movie theater and stuff. Which, with my glasses on top of the glasses, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, and you also can't look at it too long. It gives you a bit of a headache, and your eyes start crossing. And
yeah, my eyes already kind of cross as it is.
You already have that problem, so they were crossing all over the place.
Yeah.
Now, since I talked a whole lot in my review, I want to let you talk more, and you can ask me stuff.
I liked it, but it just feels like it was a bit kind of all over the place. No,
and it's kind of weird, like how, certain things, like even in the end credits, they were using stuff they should have just used in the movie.
In the movie.
And the movie's only 70 minutes.
Is that what it was? 70, 110?
Yeah, 70
hour
minutes.
And 10
the movie
minutes.
itself, I'm talking with the credits though, it's like 83 or
83
84.
minutes. I was just wondering why it was so short.
Yeah, what happened? Like, why? I don't know. Wasn't there? Because a script would normally be like 90 to 110 pages, something like that. Like, what was the script? 50 pages?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's deleted scenes.
Yeah, like
that's going to be out on the Blu-ray whenever the Blu-ray comes out, or I want to hear a commentary track on this movie and like to see and hear the problems, or if there was any problems in the making of this movie.
No, I'm interested in hearing like what went wrong with this. Yeah. Like why it became something that was supposed to be a theater movie and then became just 70 theaters.
Yeah, 70 theaters. Yeah, because it did
go on demand. I mean, that's what you do with like, like when technically the budget's $20 million, you would never do that because you're not going to make the money back that way.
What was I going to say? Because I'm a big fan of John Coolduder. I love the Feast movies, and I followed him ever since Project Greenlight, the TV show that was on. And I even went to the premieres of the Feast movies.
And believe me, he knows who you are. He's Facebook friends and everything. He knows you.
Yeah.
We've met him. We've seen him tons of times at Comic-Con and everything.
Yeah.
So I was really happy when he got this job.
Yeah, me too. It was just like one thing. I don't know why. His dad didn't really get like a really good close-up or anything.
Yeah, like his dad was sort of there, but like Gary Busey was getting all the close-ups, but his dad didn't get any close-ups.
Yeah, because for a little bit when I was watching the opening, I'm like, is that Clue? And then I heard your voice. I'm like, oh, okay.
And his hat was down like this. Yeah. And it was just sort of like this all you saw on him.
Yeah, because Clue is like one of the coolest actors out there. You know what I mean?
And he's pretty much retired. He's only in his father's stuff.
Oh, no, in his son's stuff.
Sorry, his son's stuff.
Yeah.
So you want to see him doing that. I don't know.
It's just cool because from Return of the Living Dead and everything. And
I thought what would have been cool was if it was Clue and then James Karen from Return of the Living Dead. Now that would have been a cool scene because Gary Busey was just sort of there like, check to hit the check. You know what I mean? It's kind of like he's one of those kind of people just to get the check kind of guy.
Yeah. But pretty much, it's just pretty much about a guy that has a water park, and he opens up a water park and gets water from drilling in this thing, and then piranha come in, and
there's really not much to it. There's not many spoilers. There's not really anything.
Yeah.
It's sort of the thing is though, it really is not a bad movie. It's just you can tell watching it that something went wrong, and I don't know if it's
or if they were just kicked back and just like, you know what, let's just do what the hell we want.
If we ever see John again at a convention or something, we need to talk to him one-on-one privately to hear the scoop. Because I'm sure there's some poop on this movie that, that probably he can't talk about on interviews.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like lawsuit stuff.
No, but I thought Vin Rames was awesome. And the little bit he did have in this movie, it was awesome.
He should have been in more. That's the one thing
they should have found a way. I gotta get my pussy ass in that water.
And then that, weird nerdy guy with, with the teeth and stuff.
Who is that guy? I know I've seen him before.
He was in the first movie, but he's also on, like, VH1 shows.
That's what it was, like, talking about, like, videos and things.
He's like, look at that dumbass and stuff. It's like, and he always goes to Comic-Con. One year he went up and was asking all these stupid questions. Because I think they were videotaping him or something, but he always screws around at Comic-Con.
Yeah. Well, guys, it is worth watching if you're a fan of cheesy movies. This fun like B movies. But it's not really a B movie though.
What do you think of the 3D?
Well, for me, it's not. It's cool, but I never can really get the whole.
Like, do you think people need to watch it that way?
I think regular, 1080p will be fine.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
The fish look cool as hell.
Yeah, there was a couple scenes where the fish did look cool. I know they filmed it, unlike the first Piranha movie, all in 3D. Like, it was 100% 3D as opposed to the first one. And that's probably why it cost the money.
And during the movie, he kept saying, like, I wish I was on the set. I would have stole a couple of the fish.
Oh, I know. I would have kept one of those fish.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm sure John Gallagher's got like a trunk of them in his basement. And he's like 20 years from now, they're beyond like Hollywood Treasures or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd like to have one of those fish.
Yeah.
And you see them like... Well, the thing is, since this one has not done very well, maybe they'd only sell for like $1,000.
Yeah.
You know, the first ones are like, oh, 100,000? This one, 1,000. Any more bids? No.
Yeah, no.
No. You know.
But it's always cool because even I don't want to know if it's really a spoiler, but in the first one, some guy gets his peen off.
Yeah.
This one,
a lot of peen offs.
Yeah, a lot of peen offs.
What do you think of David Hasselhoff?
I know the whole thing had to happen because I know it happened in other things before that David Hasselhoff did about running in slow motion and seeing his man boobs jiggle a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I thought he was good. Like, some people said, like, he did get a little old. Like, some of the reviews, though, like, people saying how it's awful, like, beyond awful. And I think some of those people might just not watch a lot of B movies. I think that's what it is. See, you and me, we watch low-budget movies anywhere from, like, 10 grand to, you know, I think low budget is pretty much, you know, 10 grand and under, you know, that's micro-budget.
Yeah.
Up until, like, maybe 5 million. Then that's pretty much low budget. And then plus, and if you haven't watched a lot of, especially ones like under $1 million, because this movie, truthfully, looks like an under $1 million movie. I mean, some of the things are big, but like most of the scenes, like just the standard scenes, don't look like a big budget movie.
Because I think most of the money went towards some of the talent, the effects, and maybe that water park they were filming at.
Yeah, to rent that place.
Yeah.
Because depending on if they had to close the place down during summer hours or however they did that, that would be expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, David Hasselhoff, who knows what he got?
Who knows?
Who knows? Like, I don't know.
But it is worth checking out if you're into movies like that, and especially if you like the first one. You know what? Just go out there and watch it. Support John Gallagher and anything he does. That's what we do. That's why we watched it again. And
if John Gallagher does a part 3, we'll do it for free.
Yeah, we'll be in there.
We'll do it for free. Don't forget. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching our little discussion about Piranha 3DD.
And let's say hello to John because I'm sure he's going to see this.
Hello, John.
I'm sure you sent it to him. So we like it, John.
No, actually,
I'm sorry people are giving you crap.
Yeah, no, we actually do like it. It's just, hey, I don't know why people have to give us such shit.
I know. I don't get the whole thing. Like all the to-do and some of those reviews, and people are like they're trying to prove some kind of point.
Yeah, I know.
About how bad. Like it's absolutely
horrible. It's a piece of shit.
And I don't get what their problem is. I mean, you know, it's like I said, it's not anything amazing.
But the thing is,
but why go on so much?
But the thing is, it's just people just like bitching on the internet about shit.
Yeah, people love to... Sometimes when those people, you know, they say that kind of stuff, it's like, they should go out and try and make one and see how much, what a bitch it is to do it.
Yeah, go fucking make something. There's more. Most of the people that leave the fucking comments about bullshit are people that never make videos themselves.
Oh, that's what I noticed.
Or do things themselves.
And, like, here's a weird thing I want to mention. Have you ever noticed how, like, the negative comments that we get, and this is a totally off track.
Yeah.
What's that about? Like, they happen within the first, like, 5 or 6 minutes of videos uploaded. I always wonder about that.
Yeah, I don't
get it.
I don't know. But thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you, John, for making this movie and entertaining us. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Later.
And John, hopefully his eyes, you know, uncross after this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can walk up those steps.
Yeah, so we'll see you later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.